Felicidades for the class of 2026.
You guys are awesome.
We did it. I'm proud of all of you.
I think this is not the end, like this is just the beginning.
There's so much more after this. I'll see you there on the top of the mountain.
The community in Lehman is very diverse. No matter who you are, they always try to push you to do better, and they're always trying to lift you up. They don't look what ethnicity are you, where are you from. They just want you to grow and be a better person in life.
Lehman is a great place for opportunities. It really allows students to grow professionally, but also grow like socially.
I've been in the workforce for almost all my life. And one thing I noticed about Lehman was the abundant support structure that's offered here.
Education is not just, helping a student academically, but really nurturing who they are and making them feel that support. For me, that's like a really big motivation in getting this degree, and I really want to grow and think of education in a deeper way.
This program in general, it really helped boost my confidence in going into the outside world and working with others, being a servant to others in the communities.
Having a degree, especially in the field that you're interested in, is always going to be a benefit. Not only do you just have that as a backing, but you also have that knowledge that you used, that you accrued to get the degree.
I didn't think I was going to be that invested in academia as I am right now. But now my pursuits have changed to the sense where I want to be more involved in higher ed. I want to continue being one of the main innovators of helping other individuals, to remind them of the resources that we have, and also being able to make a difference to our settings. It's not only helping ourselves, but it's also helping Lehman College be a bigger representation.
Wanting to be a teacher was something that just naturally happened. I was interested in becoming a teacher, and I think that was because I grew up with a lot of really amazing teachers that were, people that showed me that a teacher is not just someone that cares about you academically, but really goes beyond that. And they are able to build those connections, and that's something that always inspired me, and that's what I imagined myself doing.
Returning to college was very, very difficult a decision for me, especially already being in the workforce. I found a lot of what I was doing was not helping as much as I wanted to be helping in terms of children, the community. So I decided ultimately to return to college many, many years later here at Lehman, where I had an abundance of support.
We have to be really out there and be involved, because Lehman is a community which will help you through and help you grow as long as you're involved and you want to do something. When I first joined School of Business, we just started. We were at first year, and I have literally seen the school grow over the past 4 years, and it is amazing for me to be part of a school where it is actually creating milestones, and we have a long way to go.
The math and physics faculty here are astounding. We have professors from MIT, we have professors that are doing research in so many things. So if I can come in as an undergraduate, which Lehman has allowed me to do, with research that I've already done, that sets me far above all the other candidates.
There are a lot of people that I look up to. I just want to remind people to learn how to dictate their stories, being able to tell something to the world that they never told before, to never feel ashamed of where they come from.
To be able to represent those champion communities that are underserved, underprivileged, that would leave a huge mark on my legacy. Just everything that I've been working so hard for. I really want to help people moving forward, becoming a physical therapist and running my own practice. And saying that that it all started here at Lehman would be just the best close my chapter and move forward in life.
I want to really make a change in students' lives, even if it's just, one class at a time. In Lehman especially, we have so many diverse people, and kind of wanted to pursue in this master's degree and getting bilingual extension so that I could kind of help my community, and to help them embrace that bilingualism.
I'm looking to become an astrophysicist at some research facility. I love learning, I love doing research, and I just want to be a lifelong learner.
I've actually been accepted to the CUNY Graduate Center for fall of 2026. I'm going to be majoring in Latin America, Iberian, and Latino cultures.
I'm focusing on a leadership class where we can help youth learn skills like self-regulation, group work, critical thinking, and discernment, and most importantly, ethics and morality. so that they can move on with those skill sets, which would help them in all walks of life.
I think my degree will open the doors for me where I want to work for a nonprofit organization, and it is the first step so that I can get a job and start working.
Post-undergrad, I'll be attending Rutgers School of Health Professions Doctor of Physical Therapy program this fall of 26.
My name is Gabriel.
My name is Samrin.
My name is Jacqueline.
My name is Lyric,
My name is David,
My name is Alexi.
and we are
And we are
and we are the class
The class.
The class
Of 2026.
Good morning. Buenos dias. Welcome, class of 2026. I'm Provost Jorge Silva Puras. I want to welcome you as we celebrate the 58th year Lehman College has hosted Commencement. This morning we honor our students from the School of Health Sciences, Human Services, and Nursing. Let me be the first to offer congratulations to you, our graduating class of 2026. Congratulations. A special thank you to the Lehman College and Community Band, directed by music faculty member Alan Hollander, for performing the processional. They will also be playing the recessional at the end of our ceremony. Because we're holding this memorable event on the Lehman College campus, we wish to begin by recognizing the people that once made this place their home. Lehman College acknowledges that it occupies land in Lenapehoking, home of the region's original people, the Lenape. In recalling to our memory the Lenape's forced removal and relocation from their homeland and the centuries of violence perpetrated against them and other indigenous people, we strive to expand awareness of our collective history and counter the erasure of indigenous experience, both past and present. We honor indigenous ways of connecting to the land and to all living beings, and seek to emulate that model of an engaged and sustainable relationship to our environment. We commit to carrying these values forward in the mission of the college as a place of refuge, relationship, and renewal that fosters the health and well-being of its diverse community. And now, please rise for the presentation of the flag and colors by the New York City Police Department Color Guard Detail. The national anthem will be sung by Professor Osceola Davis. There we go. Wow. Thank you, Professor Davis and the Lehman College and Community Band for your wonderful performance, and please be seated, everyone. Once again, welcome and congratulations to the class of 2026. Before we continue, I want to make an important announcement. As you know, we will call your name to come up on stage and be recognized for your accomplishment. But what we find is that many of you might think that's the end of the ceremony, and some of you might leave. Out of respect for your fellow graduates, we ask that you stay until the end, until everyone has been called. To give you some incentive, I'm happy to announce that everyone who does stay to the end will get a free diploma holder and a Lehman College alumni pin. Plus, thanks to the generosity of Island Photography, we are giving out 2 free photo packages worth $100 each, but you have to be here at the end to get it. Now, it is my great pleasure and my honor to introduce the president of Lehman College, Dr. Fernando Delgado.
Welcome. Hey, class of 26, how about we take a pause and we do one more class for like 2 weeks, and then we come back. So you all think you have enough class, huh? I mean, that's fair. Welcome to one of our 4 commencement celebrations that Lehman will be having during what I call graduation week. As we begin this particular ceremony, I want to highlight and welcome some of our visitors and distinguished guests today, including my favorite trustee, Angelo Bivolo, from the CUNY Board of Trustees, who you will hear from shortly, as well as representatives from the Lehman College Foundation Board, our amazing college faculty and staff, and members of the extended Lehman community, including organizations and individuals that share Lehman's mission and are true partners as we work to fulfill it and make a difference, not just in the lives of our students and their families, but across the Bronx and New York City. Several elected officials who were unable to attend today have sent their greetings and congratulations by video. I heartily invite everyone to watch their comments on our website after the ceremony. And certainly, we welcome all the family and friends of our 2026 graduates. And of course, we celebrate the class of 2026, who have transformed their aspirations into models of success, demonstrated their very stylish commencement robes and caps, and your presence reinforces the path to success that has been followed by Lehman alumni for nearly 60 years. And soon you will join over 100,000 Lehman alumni who have made the similar journey. And if I could turn the page, we'd move along that much faster. Each graduate has found their way, and some of these paths have been neither linear nor easy. But here you all are, at the culminating event that signifies you made it. You are a graduate of this wonderful institution of higher education. Irrespective of the path you followed, your journey has been fueled by your intelligence, your resilience, and your diligence. That commands all of our respect. And as your college president, I am so filled with pride and joy looking out at all of you in your regalia and your interesting headboard designs. And sooner or later, I'm going to see a beach ball, and I'll be that much more proud of you. You have completed your Lehman degree, and while your future is not guaranteed, you have given yourself more options, more opportunities. Please take advantage of those opportunities, graduates. Where you can, make a positive difference. When the opportunity arises, be bold in your efforts to propel yourself even further. When you get buffeted by challenges, draw on the reservoir of strength and confidence that you have, knowing full well those reserves have already helped you overcome so much to get here. As you go forth, make us proud. Inspire us to also do better and to make a difference. You have positioned yourself to be role models for others, so please remember that. And when Lehman College calls on you to give back to the college, to be a model, to be a mentor, to be an inspiration to others, to that next generation of Lehman students, please answer that call. And finally, remember that this place will always be a home to you, and you will always be part of that family. And as the current head of that family, let me say, we are so very proud of you all. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now, class of 2026, one final task. You see all those people that came here with you? I assume they're friends and family, loved ones. Most people just don't wander into Performing Arts Center just to see random graduations. Some do, there's a cult, but I'm assuming most of them belong to you in some way, shape, or form. Could you please stand up, turn and face them, and give them an applause for being there as your support? Class of 2026, let there be no doubt that not only are we proud of you, they are proud of you. It is now my honor to introduce our guest from the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York, the Honorable Angelo Vivolo, who was appointed to the CUNY Board of Trustees in 2021. We like to refer to that generation as our COVID trustees. He has had multiple careers, first as a public high school teacher, later as a restaurateur and hospitality executive, and more recently as a full-time philanthropist. Among his many titles, Trustee Vivolo is president of the Francesco and Mary Giambelli Foundation, which has secured over $15 million in scholarships for under-resourced students of all ages. Throughout his life, he has championed educational opportunity and worked to support the needs of diverse communities across the city, including students at several CUNY colleges. In 2020, Governor Cuomo praised Mr. Vivolo's advocacy and lifelong commitment to equality and justice for all. A graduate of Long Island University, Mr. Vivolo is also an alumnus of CUNY, where he pursued graduate studies at both Hunter College and Brooklyn College. Please welcome to the stage a dear friend of Lehman College, our CUNY trustee, the Honorable Angelo Vivolo.
Before I give my formal speech, I am honored that President Delgado considers me one of his favorite, if not his favorite trustee. The feeling is mutual. But I'm here, and I've said this so many times to others, that the students at Lehman College, the faculty, the provost, and President Delgado, such an outstanding group, and I'm so honored to be here today on this great 2026 graduation for all of you. Now for my formal remarks. Good morning, President Delgado, distinguished faculty, guests, families, friends, and most importantly, the Lehman College graduating class of 2026. I would also like to recognize today's honorary degree recipient, Dr. Carl A. Kirchen, who I had the privilege of meeting earlier today. And to congratulate as well the valedictorian, salutatorian, and all of the graduates being honored today. It is my distinct honor to stand before you today on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York. Class of 2026, congratulations. Today is a day of celebration, a day for applause, photographs, embraces, and the happy challenge of finding one another in a crowd of caps and gowns. It is also a day to honor the years of work that brought you here, the late nights, the exams, the jobs before and after class, the communities, the doubts, the sacrifices, the friendships, and the persistence. You arrived at this moment through demanding study, practical training, determination, and sustained commitment to your education and your profession. What you have accomplished is significant, and it is all yours to own. You represent the very best of CUNY and the very best of New York. We are enormously proud of you today. This achievement also belongs in part to the families, friends, faculty, staff, mentors, and communities who helped make this day possible. No one reaches a commencement stage alone. Someone taught you, encouraged you, challenged you, believed in you, or made room for you to grow as to move forward. Carry those relationships with you just as you carry the lessons and experiences gained here. You have earned a priceless degree from Lehman College, and you leave here prepared for the next chapter of your lives. You are also stepping into a world that is complex, uncertain, and being reshaped in profound ways. But your education has prepared you not to retreat from complexity, but to meet it. You have already been tested. You know something about pressure, deadlines, fatigue, competing obligations, and the limits of easy answers. You have learned that professional work often requires patience when urgency is high, clarity when emotions are intense, and judgment, certainty is unavailable. Those qualities matter. They will matter in the office, hospitals, courtrooms, clinics, classrooms, agencies, laboratories, boardrooms, and communities where you will work. They will matter in everyday decisions that require both competence and courage. So as you leave here today, use your education with the intention, be curious, be principled, be rigorous, be generous with your talents. There will be challenges ahead. There will be moments when your confidence is tested, when the work feels heavier than expected, and to when the path you plan changes. But there will also be moments of purpose, discovery, impact, and deep satisfaction. There will be people whose lives are changed because of you and because you did your work well. There'll be institutions, communities strengthened because you brought skill, integrity, and care to the work before you. Trust in your ability to rise to what comes next. To the families, the friends, mentors, faculty, staff who supported these graduates, thank you for your belief, your sacrifice, and your steady presence. This achievement belongs to you as well. Class of 2026, we believe in you, and we are excited to see the paths you will forge. You leave here with knowledge, resilience, responsibility, and the power to contribute to the world around you in meaningful ways. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I wish you every success and happiness in years ahead. God bless you all, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Trustee Vivolo. Now, please welcome back Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Jorge Silva Puras.
Thank you, President Delgado. And now I invite our Dean of Health Sciences, Human Services, and Nursing, Dr. Gloria Harrison, for the privilege of conferring an honorary doctorate on today's esteemed guest. May I please ask Dr. Carl Curtin to step to the center stage.
Provost Silva Puras, at this time, I would like you to present the proclamation recommending Dr. Carl Curtin for the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa.
You can read more about Dr. Curtin in the program, but please allow me to share a few highlights about one of our own. Carl Curtin is Lehman College Class of 1986. He's editor-in-chief of the American Journal of Nursing, the nation's oldest nursing journal. In this role, he has helped shape a trusted voice for the nursing profession, highlighting work that strengthens and improves patient care. Throughout his career, he has been committed to elevating nursing as both a science and a calling, and to advancing the work of those on the front lines of care. The college is pleased to honor him for his leadership and his contributions to the nursing profession. Be it resolved that Lehman College awards Carl Curtin the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa at the college's commencement ceremony on June 2nd, 2026. Congratulations.
In pursuance of the authority vested in me by law, and in accordance with the action of the trustees of the City University of New York, I now confer upon you, Dr. Carl Curtin, the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa.
Thank you very much. President Delgado, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, distinguished guests, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of Lehman College 2026. It is with deep humility and gratitude that I accept this honorary Doctor of Science degree from the City of University, New York, and Lehman College. To receive this recognition from the very institution where my nursing journey began makes this moment especially meaningful and proudly personal. Many years ago, I walked these same halls as a student with hopes, uncertainties, ambition, and desire to make a difference. Like many of today's graduates, I did not fully know where that journey would lead. What I did know was that the education had the power to transform lives, not only my own, but the lives of the patients, families, and communities I would one day serve. Lehman College gave me more than a degree. It gave me an opportunity, it gave me discipline, it gave me purpose, and perhaps most importantly, it taught me that excellence and service must always go hand in hand. As a nurse, educator, researcher, editor, I've had the privilege of witnessing the extraordinary impact that science, scholarship, and compassion can have on humanity. But I've also learned that knowledge alone is not enough. Degrees and titles are important, but character, integrity, and the willingness to serve others are what ultimately defines a meaningful life and career. To the graduates, today you enter a world filled with complexity and challenge, but also tremendous possibility. Your generation will shape the future of healthcare, science, education, business, public service, and countless other fields. The world does not simply need your expertise, it needs your courage, your empathy, your voice, and your commitment to the truth. Never underestimate the power of the education you have received here. A degree from Lehman College represents resilience, sacrifice, and achievement. For many of you, families and communities stand behind this accomplishment. You carry their hopes with you today. As you move forward, remember this: success is not only measured only by your personal achievement, but by how many lives you lift along the way. Use your education not only to advance yourself, but to advance equity, opportunity, and dignity for others. Today, yes, thank you. Today, standing here both as an alumnus and the recipient of this extraordinary honor, I am reminded that education truly comes full circle. I began here as a student, searching for my path. I return deeply grateful for the foundation that this institution provided and hopeful for the future represented by each of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. May you lead with wisdom, serve with compassion, and never forget the power you have to change the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations, Dr. Curtin. And now, I'm delighted to introduce our student commencement speaker, Ms. Lakeisha Young, who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Health Services Administration. A healthcare worker and first-generation graduate, Ms. Young's path has centered on balancing care for others with continuing her academic journey. That balance reflects a commitment to care and service that epitomizes the healthcare field and the work she brings for this moment. Please join me in welcoming your commencement speaker, Ms. Lakeisha Young, to the podium.
Good morning, faculty, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. Today, I stand before you at 39 years old. We're 39 years young and a month away from turning 40 years young, not just as a graduate, but as proof that it's never too late to rewrite your story. For over a decade, I worked in the healthcare field, caring for others, helping families through some of their hardest days. I was building a career, building experience, and building strength. But there was one thing I hadn't finished building: my degree. Life has a way of placing dreams on pause. Responsibilities come first, bills come first, family comes first. And sometimes we convince ourselves that later will be good enough, but later turned into now. I came back to school not just for myself, but for my son, my daughter, and my beautiful nieces. I wanted to be more I wanted to be more than someone who told them to chase their dreams. I wanted to show them all what it looks like. I wanted to walk across the stage before my son walks across his high school stage next year. I wanted him to see that quitting is never the option, no matter your age, your circumstances, or your fears. This journey was not easy. I balanced classes with work. I studied after long shifts. I wrote papers late at night when the house was finally quiet. And in my final year, I did it while pregnant with my beautiful little blessing, my baby girl, who's a month old, Haley. There is something powerful about carrying life while building your own future at the same time. It reminded me every day why I started. I wasn't just earning a degree, I was building a legacy. I am the first in my mom's side of the family to graduate, the first to cross this milestone. And while that title comes with pride, it also comes with responsibility. Because when you are the first, you open doors, you change expectations, you reset what is possible for the generations that follow. To my son and daughter, I hope you remember this moment. I hope you remember that your mother didn't let age, fear, or tiredness stop her. I hope you remember that growth is uncomfortable, but it's all worth it. And I hope you know that everything I do is rooted in love for you both and the future we are building together. To my fellow graduates, some of you are young, some of you are parents, some of you restarted your journey like I did. Whatever path brought you here, honor it. There is no right timeline. There is only persistence. We are not just graduates tonight. We are examples. We are proof. We are resilience in motion. This diploma represents sacrifice. It represents long nights and early mornings. It represents faith when things felt uncertain. And most importantly, it represents courage, the courage to begin again. At 39 years old, I can confidently say this: it is never too late to grow, it is never too late to dream, and it's never too late to finish what you started. Today, I graduate as a mother, as a healthcare professional, as a first-generation graduate, and has living proof that determination does not expire. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Young, and congratulations. College commencements are an interesting artifact. We're part serious ritual, part calling forth, almost a quasi-religious experience, and at the end of the day, it's a celebration, a party, if you will. You've now heard the important and deeply embedded, historically, traditional parts of a college commencement. And now, the other part. To quote a famous public philosopher, let's get ready to rumble. So I ask Provost Silva Puris to join me so we can let the festivities begin.
Yes. Excellent. And now, President Delgado, on behalf of the faculty, I have the honor to present the 632 candidates from the School of Health Sciences, Human Services, and Nursing. Who have qualified for undergraduate degrees from Lehman College. Before we begin, I want to draw special attention to one group of graduates, members of the adult degree program. The students came to us age 24 or older following our philosophy that it's never too late to get a degree. Your perseverance and commitment, balancing families, jobs, and so many other responsibilities is an inspiration to all of us. We're proud to have supported you on your journey. Now, let's get started. Degree candidates will cross the stage to be recognized. After all candidates have been recognized, the president will officially confer degrees on the class of 2026. Remember, out of respect for your fellow graduates, please stay until all names have been called. At this time, I invite Dean Gloria Harrison to present the candidates for bachelor degrees within the School of Health Sciences, Human Services, and Nursing.
You look marvelous. Thank you, Provost Silva-Pouris. Candidates for the School of Health Science, Human Services, and Nursing, prepare to come to the stage. It is now my honor to present all candidates for undergraduate degrees in the School of Health Science, Human Services, and Nursing in the departments of Exercise Science and Recreation, Health, Administration, Research and Technology, Health Promotion and Nutrition Sciences, Nursing, Social Work, and Speech-Language Pathology.
Dikran Marakalian.
Jesse Duran, cum laude. Mehdi Hassan, summa cum laude.
We start to worry about geriatric pneumonia. Who are you calling geriatric?
Lakeisha Young.
Georgiana Hernandez. Elisabetta Kakali, magna cum laude. Blerta Comoni, cum laude. Valentina Kinaj, cum laude.
Mikita A. Varugese, cum laude.
Fatima Diouf, magna cum laude.
Madison Sanchez, cum laude.
Mom Fall, magna cum laude.
Olga Kliempta.
Dahiana Pena.
Kelechi Echibiri, cum laude.
Jagrup Singh, cum laude.
Leslie Asamoah, summa cum laude.
Anjani Mohan. Liam Sinclair, cum laude. Samira Sorogo.
Aminata Jete, cum laude. Samaria Guzman. Zainab Hassan. Melissa Herrera, cum laude.
Rochelle Montalvo, summa cum laude.
Natu Horn, summa cum laude.
Jamin Wei, summa cum laude. Cynthia Molina, summa cum laude.
Janil Jimenez Paula, magna cum laude.
Nayeli Rojas Gaban, cum laude.
Yomanji Arias Acevedo. Josiah Delos Reyes.
Fatim Traore.
Adam Cohen. Aliana Santos de la Rosa, cum laude.
Ayashatu Rabiot.
Ghislaine Bendra.
Charity Animwa Mensa, cum laude.
Okay. Brianna Johnson.
Beatrice Cusi, cum laude.
Yama Sokri, cum laude.
Catherine Franco, magna cum laude.
Rufert Publico. Kedsuda Valerie, cum laude.
Milica Kvergic. Edmond Hetemi, cum laude. Lillian Guerrero Rodriguez, cum laude. Veroline Chapman. Laman Jabi, Richard Gorleku, cum laude. Christiana Ayebela, cum laude. Daniel Fernandez. Zeph Amargo, magna cum laude. Cooper Flaherty, summa cum laude. Ralph Encarnacion.
Nicola Simpson.
Anita Brown Hilton, summa cum laude. Andrew Damaso, cum laude.
Tsering Tso Namdak.
Mabel Annan.
MD Abu Bakr Siddiq. MD Sharif Mia, cum laude.
Inaya Chowdhury.
Francis Owusu.
Hannah Braby, cum laude. Benedicta Amo. Stefan Akomia Kiye. Israel Atewogboye.
Nilima Janat PR, cum laude.
Manel Al-Sharif, cum laude.
Jessica Ortiz Reynoso.
Irene Dung, magna cum laude. Sagita Kamberi.
Shireen Stevens.
Yomira Deneo. Kwame Bruce Meason, cum laude. Stephanie Bridge Mahan, cum laude.
Brianna Ayana Scott.
Samia Alam, cum laude.
Estefania Guzman Cardozo.
Ashley Watt, cum laude. Patrick Adeyarenchi, summa cum laude. Harmony Otumensa, cum laude.
Tiana Campbell, cum laude. Tatiana Kondratieva, cum laude. Rashida Bagum, cum laude. Yanatul Firdaus. Kimberly Castro Marin. Stacy Jean-Pierre, cum laude. Giselle Jean Pierre, magna cum laude.
Arlene Ramsood, cum laude.
Zoe Hensley, magna cum laude.
Sade Morgan.
Ely Gutierrez, magna cum laude.
Chelsea Nicola France, cum laude.
George Opoku, summa cum laude. Nicole Perez Alonso, cum laude. Norbelis Sanchez Toribio.
Tasia Duff.
Esmeralda de los Angeles, summa cum laude. Hermila Haptezion, magna cum laude.
Yapokua Ofe, cum laude. Trish Pham.
Kiara Castro, cum laude.
Camilla McDonald, cum laude. Romulo Valadez, summa cum laude.
Natalie Lingayo, magna cum laude. Elaine Asanas, cum laude.
Kiara Perez, magna cum laude. Gisele Pereira Velez, summa cum laude.
Renee Fraser.
Jessica Velasquez, summa cum laude. Brenda Mendoza, cum laude.
Shania Claire.
Soraya O'Malley.
James Larty.
Gianna Ortiz. Daba Thiam. Wanda Tassas, cum laude. Michelle Ramirez, cum laude. Angeline Marigold Afua Sam.
Thelma Jima.
Victor Rosario Estevez, cum laude.
Shawnee Haranop, cum laude.
Melody Araujo, cum laude. Isaiah Burrell, summa cum laude.
Christina Wright, cum laude. Eileen Nathan, cum laude.
Mamagan Fofana, cum laude.
Mariam Kebe, cum laude. Mariatu Berry.
Crisangel Marie Popoter.
Claralise Gomez.
Mariama Balde, cum laude. Chanel Hurd, cum laude.
Gabrielle Pantoja, magna cum laude.
Frida Baidu, cum laude.
Najwa Mohammed, cum laude. Doris Quaiko, cum laude.
Isaac Yaboa Ankra, summa cum laude. Adama Ba. Paul Escalante, magna cum laude.
Stacy Whitehead. Maria Camila Micolta, cum laude. Natalie Rodriguez, cum laude.
Melissa August, cum laude.
Denise Ramirez, summa cum laude.
O'Malley M. Campbell, magna cum laude.
Gisela Nieto Ayala, cum laude.
Nicole Correa. Sabina K.C., cum laude.
Rosni Maharjan, summa cum laude. Destin Ovinseri. Melissa Peña, summa cum laude.
Jorge Cortez.
Shima Osigbo.
Aminata Bajaha.
Miriam Kulabali. Sharika Hassan. Carlos Frias Zorrilla, magna cum laude. Danielle Kung, summa cum laude.
Robia Sultana.
Daphne Cadet.
Alisha Oforiwa, cum laude. Angelia Reyes, cum laude. Mayeli Perez, cum laude. Mariel Then, cum laude. Yocasta Manana, summa cum laude.
Lutfa Begum, summa cum laude.
Shania Sadiq, summa cum laude. Deshaun Wise, summa cum laude.
Diani Hervasio.
Hawa Benoit.
Habibatu Ndiaye.
Chrisari Guzman.
Monique Vasquez. Jessica E. Machuca, summa cum laude.
David Castro, cum laude.
Mary Velez, magna cum laude.
Carla Patricia Acosta, cum laude. Arnett Edwards. Jamal Hines.
Fatumata Kebu.
Umu Berry, cum laude. Bintu Dambelli. Krishna Aquino Perez. Mariam R. Baba Adama. Basima Al-Hassan. Fatimata Gaku, cum laude. Kadiatu Diallo. Pamela Giraldi.
Darlene Madeira.
Kayla Giraldo.
Delcia Tete, cum laude. Tracy Pagero.
Melanie Acevedo.
Araceli Morales Diaz. Jade Alexa Salinas. Joy Thompson, cum laude.
Lisa Burton.
Jahara Walters, cum laude.
Alin Flores.
Yusuf Sebi.
Marlene Luciano, summa cum laude. Scarlett Brito, summa cum laude.
Julissa Alexis Ortiz, summa cum laude. Yamalex Torres, magna cum laude.
Cristiana Cordero, magna cum laude. Mohammedo Diallo, magna cum laude. Ardia Adams. Lexis Amanda Cole Bannister.
Miranda Pizarro, summa cum laude.
Marzo Figueroa.
Destiny Lopez.
Lizani Pichardo Reyes, summa cum laude.
Tumini Nubuluro.
Jaquia Williams, cum laude.
Vanessa Garcia, summa cum laude.
Oluwatobi Odofa Aboyeji, summa cum laude. Jody Moncrief, magna cum laude.
Michelle Matos James, summa cum laude.
Azar Nafal, cum laude. Safa Rashed, cum laude.
Delphina Laye.
Rina Taraku, summa cum laude.
Connie Jakite.
Dashiel Bonilla Arias. Fatmata Ba, cum laude.
Hossein Mukti, cum laude. Melanie Ortiz. Christine Rios. Gravalis Sencion. Courtney Moore.
Brianna M.J. Grant.
Alberlin Torres. Dariana Reynoso, magna cum laude.
Christopher Luis Leon.
Juliana Trinidad Acosta, summa cum laude.
Juliana Gando Castillo, magna cum laude. Sharon Campos. Melissa Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Reyes, cum laude.
Fatia Adebayo Lawal.
Davina Persaud.
Jamila Gillette.
Madina Sondo. Adriana Taveras.
Cariale Echevarria, summa cum laude.
Viviana Paulino, summa cum laude. Mangili Rodriguez, cum laude. Alyssa Paulino.
Tanisha Daly Munoz. Fatoumata Torre.
Katiuska Castillo, cum laude.
Melina Paulino, cum laude. Justin Palta.
Nadiba Begum, summa cum laude. Patricia Henry, cum laude. Angie Bocanegra.
Crystal Mallet, cum laude.
Niley Samantha Garcia Guaman. Alexa Garcia, summa cum laude.
Hannah G. Morales.
Yasmin Guzman Villanueva, cum laude.
Carla Nova.
Rosie Lopez, summa cum laude.
Jenny Garcia Escaraman, summa cum laude.
Leticia Nunez. Brian Marte Portorial, cum laude.
Aaron Brandt, magna cum laude. Diamond Barton Brown, cum laude. Shekinah Brown, summa cum laude. Madeline Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Jenliam Vasquez.
Fatomata Keita. Michelle Enriquez, summa cum laude. Juana Echavarria, summa cum laude.
Chantal Vargas, magna cum laude.
Maya Enconcion.
Miguel Munoz.
Rossi Jose de Camacho, magna cum laude.
Shynick McMillian. Sonia Scott. Elizabeth Minaya, magna cum laude.
Yolanda Lopez, summa cum laude. Diana Couvertier, cum laude.
Kamaria Safiu. Irene Awusu, magna cum laude. Charlailis Vera. Deirdre Sanders.
Amanda Garcia, cum laude.
Nicody Warren.
Carolyn Ferguson, cum laude. Alejandrina Campos, magna cum laude. Kim Durant. Nieves Guerra Cocha, cum laude.
Kadi Latu Silla, magna cum laude.
Christian Lane. Jonathan Cassis, summa cum laude.
Maria Rodriguez Adorno, summa cum laude.
Gervery Guzman Caceres, summa cum laude.
Janny Madonna Vasquez, cum laude. Nayeli Taveras, summa cum laude. Alicia Wade. Tiana Mercado.
Daisy Flores, summa cum laude.
Baimagu Wage, cum laude.
Gata Drame. Leslie Bizaldi, cum laude.
Gloria Ramos, magna cum laude. Anna Mercedes, cum laude.
Evelyn Collins, magna cum laude.
Aida Palma, summa cum laude. Janea Pitt.
Caprice Hall, cum laude. Eric George, summa cum laude. Ronnie Hernandez, cum laude. Leslie Grillon, cum laude. Daniela Gomez.
Marcel Reyes Reyes, cum laude.
Obeleiri Hernandez Luzon, cum laude.
Paula Viridiana Centena, cum laude. Karina C. Catello.
Mayini de los Santos Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Francesca Peguero, cum laude. Darlin Zelaya Perez. Alexis Martinez, magna cum laude. Lisbeth Peralta Quiroz, summa cum laude. Jasmine Maria Ramos Mejia. Yara Stacy Moises, cum laude. Lucia Pichardo de Garcia, cum laude.
Fatu Kamara, cum laude. Ana Melia Jordan, summa cum laude.
Faith Pinto.
Natasha Luna.
Tanya Turnbull. Ashley Torres, cum laude. Maria Torres, summa cum laude.
Colleen Henry.
Shaina Perez. Annalie Vega Alfonso, summa cum laude. Nastasia Marie Polanco. Wani Mendez Nova.
Jackson Bonilla.
Shante Gardiner, summa cum laude.
Ashanti Rabu Glover, cum laude.
Wadia Perkins, magna cum laude. Letitia Ojo, cum laude. Marlene Williams. Asia Parson. Jennifer Valencia Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Konstantinos Konomi.
Jeffrey Castillo.
Jasmine Springer. Natiana Ramos de Leon. Kasim Wajid, summa cum laude. Sarah Jordan Miller, summa cum laude.
Kiana Lynn Linares, cum laude.
Kevin Marte. David Smith, summa cum laude.
Emily Batista.
Talitha Montanez. Lassana Toure. Bayasalio Endao, cum laude.
Matthew Dare.
Alejandro Merino. Melody Rodriguez.
Glorian Carrion.
Jabbar Ford. Yasmin Galvez Diaz, cum laude.
Felici Aurel Fernandez. Skylin Cruz.
Cristina Reyes.
Chrismel Alonso.
Bernie William Marte, magna cum laude.
Desiree Figueroa, cum laude. Jessica Baez.
Christine Marino. Leila Muharemovich. Hector Moran. Emily Elizabeth Romero.
Gabrielish Andrades. Beatriz Candido da Silva, cum laude.
Natasha Johanna Rosario.
Raquel Maria Baez Garcia, magna cum laude.
Gabriela Rodriguez. Shazaya Patterson.
Alexa Alvarado. Octavia Lawrence. Fatima Ajmal, cum laude. Jose David Cantuña Castro, summa cum laude. Denise Miriel Lem. Emily Lopez Zuniga. Deyanira Alvarado. Frederick Arias Hidalgo.
Janie Solis, cum laude.
Lesette Caba, cum laude.
Pascaline Chinda Canuo Epsefiuco.
Akle Alkabili, magna cum laude.
Zurina Ramos Pena, magna cum laude.
Allison Diana Cruz Navas.
Olivia Piancali.
Susan Cortez.
Ariana Leandra Vasquez.
Alana Desiree Garner.
Sofia Saliva Ocasio, cum laude. Melissa Polanco. Alexandra Scipioni, magna cum laude. Erica Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Maria Carrillo. Shante Cox Flowers. Luis Jr. Diaz Ramirez, summa cum laude.
Felicia Barnes.
Jessica Gwynn.
Dijah Williams, cum laude.
Angelica Ramos.
Elsie Maria Soto, summa cum laude.
Aishatu Zokifilo Chakuro, magna cum laude.
Ivanka Santiago. Ashlyn McIntosh, cum laude. Nancy Martinez.
Delcy Lopez, cum laude.
Gabriela Mixqual Popoca, magna cum laude.
Maylene Jimenez.
Erica Laura Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Dariani Eustate, cum laude.
Yermaline Goicoechea.
Maria Magdalena Manzano Tapia, cum laude.
Elise Unique Garcia.
Charlize Pozo.
Nadia Araji, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Cancel, summa cum laude.
Nancy Torres Veliz. Amelia Mercado, magna cum laude.
Christina Butler. Eileen Nabeth Lantigua.
Chaneli Vargas Parra, magna cum laude. Christine Ruiz.
Carlos Castro, summa cum laude.
Estefania Samantha Mora, magna cum laude. Nicole Scott, magna cum laude.
Jaylene Alicia. Diomeles Castellanos.
Alicia Lafocade.
Isabella Marmoleos, summa cum laude.
Nina Victoria Abreu, summa cum laude. Tasbih Hamoud Al-Silwi, cum laude. Aisha Bahaga, summa cum laude. Debbie Alexander, summa cum laude. Demond Jones.
Mirna Prinsa. Jalen Perales. Jerlyn Mejia.
Lacey Long, cum laude.
Amanda Ramirez. Desley Isamar Thomas.
Jinji Zhu.
Sylvia Penarenda Albino, summa cum laude. Nicole Rodriguez. Lisai Nunez, summa cum laude. Brianna Ramirez, cum laude.
Brittany James.
Janicia Anna Lorraine Getfield, cum laude.
Yenny Cruz, summa cum laude.
Nana Toure, magna cum laude. Nelly Marte.
Rani.
Lizora Mercedes Batista, cum laude.
Brianni Johnson. Alba Almazar.
Omadi Sukul, cum laude.
Angie Catherine Contreras, cum laude.
Andrea Sanchez Castro.
Rafael Corneal. Shamar Anderson, magna cum laude. Jennifer Castillo. Maya Encarnacion. Almie Juara, summa cum laude. Ekio Maduro. Melissa Batista.
Shukrana Williams.
Rahamato Mohammed.
Marilena Castillo. Taisha Francis.
Joseph De Jesus Jusino, summa cum laude.
Provost Silva Puris, this concludes the presentation of all candidates for undergraduate degrees in the School of Health Science, Human Services, and Nursing. Congratulations to you all.
What do you want me to do with it?
Okay. All righty. We're close to being on here.
That's mine now.
Thank you, Dean Harrison. Thank you all for staying until the end. See, that wasn't so bad. Everyone who's still here and will get your diploma holder and Lehman pin on your way out. And now, I'm happy to announce that there are two winners. And the winners are, who will get free photo packages from Island Photography. Please stay in your seats, just wave so we can find you in the audience. The first winner is Aisha Bahaga. Where's Aisha? Aisha? There you go. Great. And the second winner is Justin Palta. Where's Justin? There he is. Fantastic. Now, we're getting close. Now at this time, I invite everyone's attention to those students who are graduating today with honors and special distinctions. Will everyone who is a member of an honor society or a recipient of departmental honors, scholarships, or awards, please rise. Will all students who are veterans please rise? Will all members of the Lehman College staff who are graduating today, please rise. Will all students who are the first in their families to earn a college degree, please rise. Please remain standing. Now, will all degree candidates please rise? President Fernando Delgado. We now have presented all candidates for bachelor degrees from Lehman College, both Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. May you come to the podium.
Thank you, Provost. Class of 2026, I'm about to turn 60, so my hearing isn't what it used to be. I think you tried to make some celebratory noise. Can you try harder? Gracias a Dios. I thought I was going deaf. Okay, serious part again, but keep the balls going. In pursuance of the authority vested in me by law, on the recommendation of the faculty, and in accordance with the action of the trustees of the City University of New York, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you have been recommended. And assuming you paid all your bills. My congratulations to all of our graduates. Make some noise. Last commencement ritual. You see mine's on the left, yours is on the right, move it to the left. Now, as somebody who is younger than me might say, you go on with your bad selves. This concludes our 2026 commencement ceremony. The entire event will be posted to YouTube soon, and a video montage of graduating students will be on the Lehman College website. We end our celebration with Lehman's alma mater, performed by our own Professor Osceola Davis and accompanied by the Lehman College and Community Band. If you'd like to join us, the words are in the back of your program. We ask that you wait until the conclusion of the alma mater before recessing. When you recess, go out, celebrate, be safe, don't embarrass anybody, but celebrate.
There's a college living in the green, where the young and old are in between. Come to earth, the love that strength to live as a whole, then we'll be great when parts, and alive forever in their hearts. Oh, may your alma mater grow in stature through the years, and cherish those who come to you with hopes and dreams and fears. A home in which they can be home, honest heirs of a precious legacy, and beauty, strength, and eternal youth in mind and
You're free to go.